Yo guys, what is going on? This is Yoki Man here, and we are back with our World League save. Alpha United managed to finally get ourselves to the start of the season. As you can see, friendlies didn't go well, but we played against teams way above our level. So we will do the usual. Let's do friendlies first. Friendlies is always the best way to go. As you can see, actually, we got a huge... They gave us a huge transfer budget, 1.4 mil. They gave me money. I expected them to put more money into the club, but not that much. It was insane. As you can see, though, we spent nothing. I didn't need to spend a penny. I didn't feel the need to spend a penny. We actually made 32.49k. Players that were going out: Kevin Cordington, youngster, was never going to do out for me. Eddie, he left the club, didn't do out for us last year really. Shane Killock as well, didn't do what we needed him to do last year. Charles Mills, kid, wasn't expecting him to stay on. Josh Law, now this one was a tough one, but he wouldn't re-sign a contract, and I felt like where he was playing in the squad, we weren't going to need him this year with the acquisitions we made. Lee Hyun-do, or Do, he was always going to be out. He had a really poor season last year. He was costing quite a bit on the wages, so he was never going to stay. Solomon Hancock, we just released. No one's picked him up. I'm not surprised. He was horrible for us. Again, another youngster here, 16-year-old, just going out. Less players on the books, and then Kelly Yuga left us as well. He didn't really do out either. He was just money on the books that we didn't need. So you know about Agrati and you know about Sirkin. We signed Junior and Tam for nothing, but he looks like a good experienced centre back to hold that centre defence with the rest of the team. Gareth Owen, a young goalkeeper. Theo Wharton, I don't know, he's Welsh. We signed him on a free as well, 19-year-old, just been released. Alexandro, a young Brazilian striker. Again, look at his rating, look at his stats. He's looking good on the youth this year, guys. And a 17-year-old Swedish youngster. So we just brought in youth, really. We're going to go into our first game against Police. Do the first game of the season, and then so we could take it on through them until about the halfway point. But yeah, I'm just I'm excited. There's a lot of players who won't re-sign though. We have a huge abundance of players in the squad who won't re-sign for me at the minute, and I have a feeling that is because they don't know if we're going to be promoted or not. If we get promoted, they may all sign. But if not, there may be major changes this season. So we'll do the standard quick pick. Andras Chaparro and Tam Gurim. I like that. See, Vasquez is it's a shame that we can't get him in there. See, I think my squad's too big to start off with. There will most likely be more players going out. Bassani is going to start here. The youngster Wharton's first game. Missouri, Sirkin. I'm going to start Sean Bishop. And it's going to be Matthew Palmer for the young man there. I just don't think he's ready yet. Fitness is not great for Agrati, so he's not going to see any signs of this game. Neither Sirkin. Mitch Harding. Yeah. Right, so let's go into our first game. It's going to be interesting. I've gone with Chetu Young instead of Francis. Francis's fitness is okay, so if need be, he will come on at halftime if Too Young is not doing the job I want for him. Hopefully we can get an opening day win. We went on a crazy run towards the end of the season. I'm hoping my squad can do that all year round this time, and that we can become a force, maybe even get promoted. Is really what I would like. They've given me money, so it's kind of tough to say to the board, well, we're not going to get promoted. So I'm hoping we get promoted. Let's just do key like we have been. 2D classic. I like the classic for the live comms. And slow that right down. Hopefully this season is going to be our season. Can be our year. I may have to put extended on for the live comms. I've noticed that with the Stoke recently. Yeah, we're going to have to put extended on because you just get no highlights. I prefer key, but we'll go with extended. I think I have the squad definitely to be up there. We built this squad last year, and for me, this is a good enough team. Gulrame. Sané, I chose to start him today. Agrati is probably going to take that position because he looks like a really good youngster. But if Bassani plays well, he will have that position. He had it all last year. I'm not going to start taking positions away from people when they're performing well. Bishop. Yes, too young gets the opening goal of the season. That's what we want to be seeing. I mean, for me, this is a great opportunity for Too Young this year. He has a really good opportunity in my eyes to make a state in this squad ahead of Francis. Off the post. This could be his year as a youngster because he's going to have Alex Sandro right behind him now, and I've always got Healy. Oh, scramble. Chaparro, yes. Oh, it's an own goal. Chaparro took the shot though. Second position. I mean, I do feel all round that this squad is good enough to be in the league above. If we can get get the team to become professional, I think that there's no end what we can do with the money that I'm being given here at the club. I think, you know, there's a lot of opportunity for me to do big things in this club, especially in this World League setup. But this it's all dependent now on how this season goes. I feel too young close there because this is going to be the big year for the team. We've spent and they can't keep pumping. Go on, Chaparro, yes, my son. They can't keep pumping money into this. You know, into this club if it doesn't move, if it doesn't go anywhere. So we need to pull off something this year for the board to say, all right, hang on. 15th was cool last year because after the start we had, it didn't look like we'd even get close to 15th. So 15th was a good result for us last year. But this year I feel we need to be better. We need to be pushing that little bit more from my point of view. Get you on for Gilrame. Tired legs. 3-0 up, so I'm a happy guy. And this save, I really enjoy this save. Obviously the Stoke save is kind of takes centre because that's my prominent save, but this is a save that I'd like to play a lot in the background and I actually really enjoy because it's so interesting to see how it goes. Having all these leagues loaded up is a bit of a pain because the actual database is so huge that I've got. This is probably the biggest database I've ever run on the game, and my computer's okay. You know, it's a pretty good computer, but it's a lot to take in. So the big problem with that is it is a slow running series because it takes a while to actually get through it. Are we in the Too Young has done what I wanted him to do today. He's had a good day. Phew, rattles a crossbar. Yeah, he's had a good game. You know, I'm looking for him to kick on this year. The same in the Stoke one. We're looking for Toivonen to kick on. I'm really looking for Too Young to kick on this year because this could be his season. This could be the year that he cements his place in this squad for me. Now what sub do we make? You see, we don't have a lot of right and left wingers on the bench, which is my own fault. Pop you there. Mr. Mitch Harding on. Bring you back. Let's go like that just to close this game out. We're 3-0 up. I'm hoping that there isn't a goal coming here. Oh, good save. We could have held it, but we'll take that. And I'm hoping that this is going to be, game over, and we happily take our 3-0 home with us now. Because this is the year for us, I think, guys. It may all go wrong, because when you state that this is our year, it tends to go wrong. But I just feel like we've got the players in this league to do it. I think our biggest problem is getting them on full-time contracts, getting these players to want to stay at the club. I mean, if we're sitting, second or first, I'm sure I can talk them into it. Bishop rams it off. 4-0. Good goal, Bishop. Right choice to start him today. For me, the team that performed so well at the end of the season, they will get the opportunity this year. The young studs, they're going to have to work their way into this squad, because the team that we've got so far played extremely well. Apart from injuries, there's a few players I want to try and integrate this year. Laurie is one of them. So he's using Palmer and Harding a little bit more. So, Agrati and Sirkin and Sandro and other players are going to have to work their way into this team. Come on, Bishop. Vasquez. Palmer. Bishop. Vasquez. Bishop. Fire it in. First man. You've got to beat that first man. Harding. Can he deal with it? Give it back to Vasquez. Now hit it. Bishop. Great save. Great save. 4-0 victory in our first game. This is very good for us. This is more than a result that we wanted, really. I didn't expect. Usually first game of the season, first live come as well. It doesn't go how you want it to go, but that went magnificently. Chaparro getting a goal and an assist. Bishop getting a goal and an assist, and Chetu Young getting a goal. That's what I want. Let's give them that team talk. Let's make them feel good about themselves. Let's be upbeat about this season. Third in the league, them. So, well, 5-1 the other two teams. It's all about keeping a good run going this year. There are only, 30 games? No, 29 games to play in this season in the league. Obviously, there will be more games coming for players because there'll be cups in the further we progress into the leagues. But in this, all we have to focus on is the league, and we pick up 20 wins, and I think we will have the league. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and now follow me on Twitter, where you can get involved with all the transfer information and players that you want us to sign. If you haven't downloaded this, it's on the Steam Workshop. Go get it, give it a go. It's a brilliant database, to be fair. Thanks for watching, guys.